Hello, John Bloodworth, Gentleman Crafter here with card layout number 78. A nice bright colourful one for you this time using the Fiesta Fever pad from first edition. Some really bright bold colours and patterns going on in here, and the cards that I've made with this pad in the past have been very well received. So here's the layout, nothing too exciting going on there. A lot of the excitement here is going to come from the pattern and the die cuts that I'm going to use. So a purple card base for me this time. I'm cutting that down to 8x6 as normal. Seems to be my go-to card size at the moment. Scoring it in half and creating the 6x4. Now for all of the layers. So for the pattern, I'm actually just using a very small section. What I noticed, however, a little bit later on, is that one of the coloured sheets that I was using wasn't exactly 6 inches. In fact, I think it was this blue one. Wasn't exactly 6 inches, so it's going to basically sit wrong on the card. So the plan here was to cut everything else to match, and it was definitely a bit of a pain, and I didn't realise that they were actually smaller than 6x6 because they were advertised as 6x6. So I will have to look into that. Maybe it was the case that they were listed in millimetres rather than inches, because normally that would mean that a 15 centimetre or millimetre, 150 millimetres is actually just smaller than 6x6 inches. Anyway, random consumer rights questions out of the way, and I'm basically sticking down my layers. They're all basically sitting centrally, so nothing too complicated going on here. Just trying to make them go on straight. The colours I chose again were colours in the pattern. Now at this point I hadn't realised that the pattern strip actually has an orange backing, so I'm hunting around for it, slamming everything everywhere, going wherever put it, wherever put it, wherever put it, wherever put it. I end up cutting a fresh strip, and who can spot where it is on the screen? Yes, it's right by my right hand. Unbelievable. Good grief. That shows you the attention span I had while I was making this. Absolutely zero. How many times do you lose things on your desk? Let me know in the comments on YouTube or on the blog, or in fact wherever you see this video, to be honest. Right, die cutting time coming up, so I'm going to arrange various bits and pieces on different colours. As a bit of a serving suggestion, my goal here really was to use all of the cool colours for the foliage, so that's the blues, and then the warm colours for the flowers, so that's the pinks and purples. I have skipped ahead a little bit here and assembled some of the floral elements, but that's just so I can keep these videos short. And now I'm going to start a bit of flower arranging. So down with the stems first of all, and then on with the large sprig or spray. I don't think we ever got to the bottom of that on one of the last videos. Would you call it a sprig or a spray? Again, let me know in the comments. They're all just words at the end of the day. I'm sure you know what I mean. I've positioned the big flower, but I haven't stuck it down yet. I wanted to do that though, so I could see where I needed to put the other elements. So I've got various different types of leaves and bushy bits. I'm not really sure you could go into a shop and say, could I have a card with bushy bits on it, please? Not entirely sure what they'd think of you. Anyway, if you're making it at home, you can have bushy bits on your card. What you do in the privacy of your own craft room is your business. There you go, there's the foliage all down. Now hopefully the sentiment's going to go there, the big flowers are going to go there, and then I've cut a load of small flowers, but I'm probably only going to use 2. I was thinking it'd be a big old bouquet, but you know what, actually, that old adage of less is more sometimes is spot on. So the big one's going to go there, the little one's going to go there, and I've already stuck the gems on those. And then I was in 2 minds about the sentiment, so I've already flung it off. I might give it another try in a second. In fact, spoiler alert, I will give it another try in a second. First though, I'm popping down the little blossoms, and then I am going to stick in some little gems. I've run out of small gems in the blue that I had, so I reached for some different ones, lighter in tone. Kind of works. There we go. Now for that sentiment, will it work there? Will it work there? Will it work? How about there? How about there? No. Okay, there you go. There's the decision-making process in action. That's it for this time. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And for more from me in the future, please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.